Yep. Oh yeah. Isn't it lovely? This is what happens when you're doing the 60-hour weeks and you order a ton of parts for your engine. So the goal of today's video is to start compiling stuff onto the engine and hopefully clean all this up. And then what I want to do afterwards is hopefully either do a little paint, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to tackle the transmission, dig into that. So I'm just taking one step at a time, cleaning the area and knocking off the check marks, if you will. So there's certain areas of the engine that I decided I wanted to paint. Like this was all bare, plus the cap. Where the distributor area is, you can see it's a little blacker. Half of this, put a cap on that. I guess I could have painted the whole thing, whatever. This area, some of this area. So just kind of dialing some things in. Got a bunch of parts on order to log on to this thing, and so that's what I decided to do. Is I'm just going to build this up, get one thing accomplished. I already got my radiators in, or radiator, multiple boxes though, and that way hopefully I could put this back on the vehicle and see how that radiator is going to fit on this. I don't know if I'll be able to really tell what's going on without the engine in the car, but I want to see if I could modify this to whatever I need, and then, you know, maybe it's just supposed to bolt right on. That would be awesome. And then I could finish that and paint that up. So, you know, one step at a time. I'm going to keep this cover. I need to bang a few things out. And then I think I'm going to go with the metallic blue. Give it a little bit of a Ford blue. Not the official Ford blue. Not that. So I think we'll match this. So yeah, so I'm just going to slowly button this thing up as the parts come in. I already got my engine mounts, and you know, a while ago I got all my bolts epoxy painted, ready to go, so they're good. And yeah, we're doing really good. So Well, I was wondering why I had so much paint, and then you can see there's a lot of holes there because this is the paint we have lined up just to do a few pieces, and we got some backups. So yeah, some of this, you know, is almost out, almost out, almost out, half. So in fact, that's the wrong order. There we go. So we are going to be spraying this. We're going to be spraying that. And we are going to be spraying this. Now, this side I don't really care about too much because that's the back side, but the front side is nice and clean. So we are going to be doing this for the two pieces. So it's a blue, doing black for that piece. I have more flat than I have gloss, so I'm going to spray some flat, pop the gloss on at the last second, and we'll be good to go. And yeah, so this is kind of a moment to get all this stuff done and then get this thing finished and then put in the corner, and then we could start working on all these things over here. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a little baking right now. And bizarrely enough, the steel is at 125 in the sun, and this is at 107, which I wonder if it's because it's super thick and the breeze is just eliminating all the heat. But you'd think the aluminum would be hotter. But in any case, I think even though we're going to bake this later, this is a good first step. Just having it bake out in the sun for a while. And that leads me to a cleaner. Cleaner top. So yeah, next up, we're looking into this piece, tunnel, and what we're going to do with the transmission. I got some calls in to Greg about philosophies of what direction we want to take this, in the sense of welding first. I think I decided myself already, but we're going to weld everything first, and then we're going to get it blasted, and then get the underneath all done, the whole thing epoxy primered. You know, what is that underneath? Is that going to be an Eastwood product? Is that an SPI product? Is it a Pour 15 product? Is it, you know, what is it? Because last thing I want to do is epoxy the bottom and then have to sand it a year later to spray something else on it. I don't want to do that. I just want to spray it once, and then within the chemical window, spray it with whatever top coating it needs and be done with it. So we'll figure it out. But brain is starting to churn on this stuff and get back into the game.